o'clock. With the recent uptick in coronavirus cases, tonight officials across the state are encouraging people to take extra safety steps when it comes to trick-or-treating this Halloween. And joining me right now is Dr. Robert Kedder from Connecticut Children's Medical Center. Dr. Kedder, thanks for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
So if a parent wants to take their child trick-or-treating, there are obviously some risks. What type of precautions should they be taking?
So the pandemic has really changed how we think about Halloween this year. And if you are going out, you still need to wear a mask per state ordinance, but make sure that it is a 2-ply mask, like what we ask that children wear in schools. A Halloween mask isn't sufficient, and a 1-layer piece of cloth isn't sufficient. So we want kids to wear those masks. It's also important that you keep hand sanitizer on you and can wash hands, and make sure that we're keeping our hands away from our face instead of saying don't do the thing that we want kids to do. Keep your hands away from your face, and be really cautious about what we're doing. You also might want to consider limiting the number of houses that you go to, or even better, thinking about having 1 or 2 family or friends who are in your bubble to do a trick-or-treat exchange with.
All right, well, trick-or-treating obviously all about getting that candy in your Halloween bucket. How do you know if it's safe for your child? What do you do?
So that's a real question, and this is where I'd like to pose the question to think Halloween could be about the candy, but what I love about it is the creativity. This year it's tough. If you're really worried about the candy and potentially cleaning it or thinking about it, then think maybe it might be the year to skip out on doing candy, or to try to get candy from trusted friends and sources that you know are keeping healthy and keeping good practices by washing their hands and wearing masks too. If you really did need to go out, you could leave it out for a couple of days, but I work with children of all ages, and I know that candy sitting on a shelf somewhere tends to not be able to sit there for too long with a child or hungry parent around.
That is for sure. Well, Dr. Kedder, thank you so much for your time and for your advice. We certainly appreciate it.
Thank you.